Hey, this is Naira. I'm sitting here with the rapper J Tips, straight out of the BX, and we're here to talk about sneakers.
Yes, yes.
So,
What's up?
you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
What you got on your feet today?
Today what I got on my feet, I got on the Galaxy Flight 1s, Penny Flight 1s.
What's your favorite pair of kicks?
My favorite pair of kicks is the college blue Jordan 17s. I was in 6th grade and I just remember it was a shoe that came in like a suitcase, and everybody was talking about it, and I just remember just trying to get my mom to buy it for me. That was like the biggest struggle. And then like, I don't remember if it was like my birthday or it was just like she just surprised me with it. But I had it and I just felt like I was just elite. Like I had my Jordan Wizards jersey. I used to wear with like windbreakers to school like every Monday. You know, so that was probably my favorite pair of kicks. I actually got them if you want to get into that.
Let's get into them.
This is this is the second time I had them. They're from 2001, and there you go, right here.
So let me ask you about these, right?
Actually, a little dirty.
They're not the most attractive pair of Jordans by any means.
Yeah, it's the memories. This is actually another sneaker that came out in 2008, and a lot of people are like new sneakerheads. But why I had pulled this out because I actually still in my collection have it from when I was a little kid.
Wow. Wow. Hold on a second. Y'all see this box? Doesn't exist anymore. And that's a 1.5.
Yeah. So for me to still have, or for me to have these again, and like a lot of people, and this is maybe like 16 years ago, 15 or 16 years ago.
So you saved those?
Yeah, I still have them. So that's pretty dope.
That's very dope. That's a lot of dedication there.
Yeah.
Just curious, what made you save them?
I don't know, memories.
But, I mean, I had sneakers when I was young and my mom would make me throw them out once I couldn't fit into them. The fact that you kept them almost 20 years is like...
I think the thing with like sneakers and my mom is she grew to accept it. Mine was LeBron James, and this is his first Nike shoe. So they're not the most attractive at all, but he's at 10 now.
Yeah.
And for it's an all-star hit. These wasn't even called LeBron. These were called the Air Zoom Generations. And I just remember it's a store on Gun Hill Road in the Bronx called H&Y, and I just remember everybody was like, "Yo, they're terrible, they're terrible." I'm like, "Nah, these are LeBron James." And I had just bought them, and I still have them to this day.
Can you still wear them?
Nah, I can't wear them. I'm like a 10.5 to like an 8.5. I think I was in 7th grade. Worst thing I probably ever did was probably just like camp out. Even though it's a different feeling you get when you camp out, but to just be, it was cold.
What sneakers?
It was actually the Year the Rabbit 7s.
Okay.
And that was probably because I was working in Foot Locker for a while, and before then I wasn't scared to go in Flight Club and just pay extra $200-$300 for a pair of sneakers. But just probably I had camped out for like I was actually with my friend Norm. And he was there longer than me, so we had waited. It was overnight, maybe like 15, 16 hours, which is not even bad compared to some people. Some people camp out for 5 days. So that's probably the worst thing, just because it was really cold and that was something new to me.
That was your first time camping out?
That was my first time camping out.
Was it worth it?
It was worth it.
What's a sneakerhead to you?
A sneakerhead is somebody that lives and dies if they can't get something. A sneakerhead is somebody that will go out and at any expense or do anything to get something they really want.
Any tips for sneakerheads?
Any tips for sneakerheads? Do whatever it takes.
Do whatever it takes?
Spend all your money. To be honest, you can't die with it, so do whatever it takes. Don't let anything come in between something you really want.
If you could compare your music to any pair of kicks, what would it be?
If I could compare my music to any pair of kicks, I'll probably say like the Jordan 4. Just because it's hot people can't really explain why it's hot, but they love it and they appreciate it, and it's I don't, yeah, they appreciate it and people want it.
Okay,
People need it.
Tell me about your newest project.
My newest project is 343. That came out in July 2012, and what I did with my last project was I gave music that was me. My projects before, it was more like situations. Like the one before was like heartbreak. The one before that was like coming back from school, and then the one before that was in school. Like theme. This one was more like I'm ready to step on the scene. I'm ready to tell you about me. And 343, everybody asks me where the title comes from, and my two of my favorite Jordans are the 3 and the 4. So the cover has the 3, a 4 and a 3, and 343 it was actually my commission number at work. So I gave you music about a guy who works a 9-to-5 job, who sells sneakers, collects sneakers, and loves fashion and loves women and loves stuff like that. And I put it out, and people really liked it, and they still bump into it. I've been shooting videos to it for like the last couple months and performing it at all my shows, and people really been digging it.
When's the next project coming out?
The next project I'm aiming for actually the same release date as I had last year, July 10th, 2012. I mean 13. So I can't really like spill the beans on the name of the project yet, but I look forward to that. Look forward to another Summer J-Tips.
Of course. Any last words?
Any last words is love sneakers and appreciate music and quit work. But you can find me on Twitter at JAETIPS, Instagram the same. Yeah, just holler at me and make it happen. 343 J-Tips.
Thank you so much.
No problem.